you had called everyone out here today. Tell us first of all what you are, calling for today.
I want to be heard. I want Mason to be heard. I want everybody to be heard, to know and to hear the sadness, anger, just the emotion that we are going through as a family, as a community, as a school district. We are just so thankful that Mason is here, and I wanted to just make sure that he's going to get justice, and that we can proceed with the way we really should be proceeding.
Okay. And how do you feel about that? Like, are you okay with everything that came out yesterday after they interviewed the woman, or did you hope for more?
I know that according to the Ohio law, they have put everything that they could on her legally. I am not okay with the fines, though, or whatever it is. Charges. I'm not fine with the charges. I know that that's just a slap on the wrist. I know what a misdemeanor is. And I'm not happy with it. I can do something so stupid and it would be a misdemeanor. This is not something stupid. This is something seriously wrong. She ran over 2 children, and one of them being my son. She messed with the wrong mom.
So now that you know that unfortunately that's all they can do, what are you hoping to do next?
Well, I was notified by another newscast that there is a team, I believe in Toledo, that are working on trying to get the law changed, and I would love to be a part of that. A misdemeanor is not enough. Anybody that does this needs to be charged with felony count and way more.
It's a Senate bill, is that correct? A bill in the Senate right now?
I believe so, yes.
Do you know which one it is?
No.
Okay.
You can ask.
Yeah, that'll go well. Okay, but that's what you tell us how you found out about that then after everything happened.
After I found out about
the push to change the legislation.
Oh, I think it's great. I think it's absolutely great. I fully support it 100%. Anybody, I know that people are in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. I'm a single mom. I'm always rushing. I'm always going places. I'm always doing things. But whenever there is a school bus stopped, I have never gone around it. Those are children. Those are people's children. And whenever you're in a school zone, you go down to 20, period. Those are people's children.
And I understand you were at work when this happened, correct?
Yes, I was at work.
Is that like the normal day for you? You're at work and he comes home and you just have to trust that everything's okay. So what was it like when you found out that this had happened?
I didn't know what to think. I was so scared.
You described it as your stomach dropped.
My stomach dropped. It did. It really did. I didn't know what to expect. Even just thinking about it right now, it just makes me cringe. It's absolutely appalling that this girl could be so selfless and not care to stop to see what she just did, and then to be basically on the run. We couldn't find her. Nobody found her. She turned herself in, yes, but
I'm going to ask you about 2 moments. First of all, the time between, or I guess I'll start here. The moment that you went to the emergency room and saw him, can you even describe how that felt?
I don't know if I can describe how that felt. That he was on a backboard and a neck brace, and he came in, he saw me, and he smiled at me, and he said, "Hi, Mom." And I lost it. I absolutely lost it, knowing that he is okay. And I could have lost my son that day. So I'm glad that he's here, and that doesn't change just because he doesn't have all these more injuries. Shouldn't change it shouldn't change how she's, being punished.
Yeah. And then talk about the moments between knowing he was okay and like that relief, but then the frustration of not knowing who this woman even was or where she could be.
That was extremely frustrating, not knowing who she was, how old she was, where she was, what kind of a person she was, and it was extremely frustrating. And now that I have seen her hiding, not wanting to talk, not apologizing, she seems like an animal.
What would you say if you ever had the chance to meet her?
I would want to shake her and be like, what the hell were you thinking? What were you thinking? You ran over, you went through a stopped bus. There were children on that bus. They were crossing. You could have killed my son. What the heck were you thinking?
And what do you hope she learns from this?
I hope she doesn't ever want to step foot behind a car ever again. I know she probably will, because she's a young, immature young girl that has a lot of growing up to do, but I hope that she learns that she's affected a lot of people, and she's impacted a very small, loving community that has our backs, and we'll do what we can to make sure that she gets the fullest punishment that we can do at this moment.
Are you close with the family down the street, the other boys' family?
My kids play with her kids in the summertime a lot. Both of them, all of them do. The community on this road really all kind of conjoin together, and they're always playing and having fun.
Yeah. And hopefully that'll be the case this summer.
Yes.
And I understand, did her son go to school yesterday?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he
no.
didn't, but he's there today, I think I heard.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. And I mean, I'm sure has she talked to you at all? Like, is she, I'm sure, echoing the same sentiment?
No, she hasn't talked to me yet. I do know who she is. I know who her kids are. They've played in her yard. They've played in my yard.
Are you going to be a little more on alert this summer, though? Just in general, forever.
It's funny that you say that. I actually posted something on the Willowick People's page about a year ago, complaining about the traffic that comes through here and what can the city of Willowick do to prevent these kinds of things from happening. The speeding down this road is absolutely horrible. And I know that the city is doing everything that they can. I know that they can. It's just a matter of we got to figure it out, because it's not getting any better. And I'm hoping that with this incident, thank God everybody's okay, but I'm hoping that this really opens more eyes and maybe some more people can come together, not even just in this community, but come together and figure this out for the city of Willowick and our kids.
Great.
Have you seen the video?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I watched it this morning.
Yeah.
I couldn't. My heart dropped.
I watched it and it was absolutely bone chilling. The video was absolutely bone chilling. I watched it and I immediately started crying, and I called my kids, both of them, and I made them come and hug me. Yeah.
And I know that today he's staying home from school. What have they told you about keeping him, like, just for his recovery and stuff, first of all?
They told me that he can go back to normal everyday activity. So I tried to let him go back to school the day after. I ended up dropping him off, and I had my mom pick him up because I'm scared. And we're trying to live a normal life. We're trying to not think about it, but it's all over. And honestly, I don't want it to not stop. I want this to be heard.